Some wonderful deals, incredible values from your favorite crafting brands, that is for sure. With that being said, one of the country's premier stationers and craft manufacturers, acclaimed designer, superstar, and dear friend, Anna Griffin, has unleashed to the world the brand new, incredible, elevated Empress Elite machine. If you've not seen it yet, one last look, one last chance at our best buy of the day. Simply put, a world-class die cutting and embossing machine. We have loved the Empress for many years now. Today, Anna has released and unveiled the worldwide launch of the brand new Empress Elite, upgraded. Yes, it's 10% quieter. Yes, it's more powerful. Yes, it's more dynamic. Yes, you get an exclusive bundle that you can only find right here on HSN, including that 360-degree rotating turntable. So this is now easier than it's ever been to use all your plates. And talking of plates, you're gonna get a set of the large and a set of the small. You're getting more than you will when it's eventually at retail. Right now, we are the only destination in the country where you can find it. If you followed Anna over many, many, many years, you will know that the Empress is an incredible machine. Could it be any better? Well, today you're gonna find out why this Elite version is more elevated than we even dreamed of. All day long, Anna's been showcasing and presenting this. We have 60 minutes remaining. I don't have that many left. $279.95, free shipping and handling. The retail price is $424.07. So from $424 down to $279 and change is a really great value. There's a lot to talk about. But first, let me say a big, warm hello. Anna Griffin, it's wonderful to see you, and congratulations on an amazing world launch. I have been keeping my lips sealed about this. I know this has been a big, big deal.
Oh, it was so nice to see you, Adam. Where have you been all day? Oh, my goodness. I want to introduce you to my new crafting best friend, the Empress Elite. She is so beautiful, and she can make your crafts so beautiful. We did give it a female pronoun just because it's so lovely.
It is.
Ivory and champagne. And this machine is a personal die cutting and embossing machine. Now, this is a miniature version of all those printing presses that you and I know and love, you know, from Heidelberg and, you know, on down. The ability to transform paper is at your fingertips. And so to get started, I really want to show you like why we want to add die cutting to our projects. So if we're taking a really pretty card kit and all the embellishments, this is what you know us, you know, to do and what we do so well. When you add die cutting to that same card and those same embellishments, that same sentiment, do you see how it comes to life? Do you see how it becomes something far more extravagant, far more beautiful? And the die cutting really adds a different level of embellishment. It's going to go from plain to fancy, from ordinary to extraordinary. You're using your favorite papers, and you're putting that coupled with a beautiful cutting die of any type, right? So cutting dies from Anna Griffin and any of the craft brands here at HSN, we are able to use those beautiful pieces and create things that we really never thought possible. This is the small plate system. You were right about what we packed it in. We now have the large plate system included. What's nice about this is you can double up. You can do twice as much in the same amount of time because you have that large square footage. And these are the universal plate systems for the Empress machine, the Empress family of products. It is such a, you know, it was the number1 concern for people that already have the Empress, the original Empress from 2018. The Elite is, we've been joking all day, Adam, that that she got the Empress, she got a makeover, she had a facelift, she's been streamlined, she's been tightened and brightened, and you know, that's what's really great about being able to design and manufacture your own products, right? We brought it to HSN today, so it's been really fun. I know that you're laughing. You have in front of you, Adam, a beautiful auto ship that we put together that's exclusive to the machine, and I know you want to show it because is this your first time seeing it?
I saw it early when you were on, and I tell you, it's been the most popular choice, and you can see why. With AutoShip in February, you're going to get this beautiful collection. Again, 3D filigree concentric dies. We go to May of next year. The Baroque concentric dies are out of this world. As we make our way through the year and get to August, you've got the butterfly concentric dies. I mean, really, really pretty. So here's where we stand, a quick update, because Anna is here for about 20 more minutes. This is the last presentation. If you want the Today Special, and I'll say this clearly because even I had to go, wait, what? There are 27 left of the Today Special, 27. In the single ship. So if you don't want auto ship, I have 27 remaining of the exclusive bundle, only found here at HSN at an amazing price of a $400 retail. We're at $279. So again, 27 more orders can be placed. If you want to get the auto ship, that is the #1 bestseller and going quickly. There's a couple extra things that you might want to get, but there's one that I want to single out. Are you kidding me with this, Anna Griffin? This cover that you have created, it is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. It's got this gorgeous seal on the front. I wish you could see it from above. It's wrapped up like a bow. This is priced at $49, and it is absolutely out of this world. What a wonderful way to finish off the Today Special, right, Anna?
Yes, yes. You know, it's like a tea cozy for your die cutting machine. And what's so nice is that we've lengthened this so that it will fit the Elite. It'll also fit the Empress. So if you're watching tonight and you have not upgraded your Empress for any reason, you can still have the dust cover because what this is going to do is going to fit over, you know, very carefully fit over the machine and keep, you know, your workspace clean and the machine free of debris and dust and all of those things. But you're right about the bow, right? The bow at the top is basically the handle. Your hand goes under and lifts it up. This is all made of a vegan leather, so that means that it's not leather, right? It's a PU material that it's wipe clean. It's something that is cruelty free, and that's really fun. So we have the little brass seal. This is our wax seal logo that we have put on all of our products for the last 30 years, and it adorns the cover for the machine. So I'm glad that you like that. I like that too.
There's only a few left. That's nearly sold out, Anna.
That makes sense to me because that's a real novel item. So if you're looking at the auto ship and the dies that we put together to go with the machine, we're talking about the dies that engrave the design, they emboss the design, and they cut it. So they're the 3D die sets, and they're concentric, so they build to the center of each of the main 5x7 frames. They're just under 5x7. So what's really nice about looking at this is like, oh, these are absolutely beautiful. And this one being one of my favorites because the design is butterflies in the corners, but the design in the center of the oval is what I imagine the wings of the butterfly, the noise that it makes in paper, right? It's the vibration of that butterfly wing. And so what we've done is we put these together. You're getting them about every 8 weeks. We're starting in February. We're ending in August. You know, it's nice and spaced out, and I love that. So they're going to be coming to you, and the best thing about AutoShip with HSN is that, you know, it's like Christmas sort of every day, and you just sign up and you can cancel and all the things. But here's what's going to happen with that butterfly die, right? We're going to take the large plate system, and we're going to take our favorite papers, and they're going to go on the magnetic mat, and then the ridges of the die are going to go face down into the paper, and you can nest these dies and create lots of shapes and frames and lots of different ways of creating with these. The Empress Elite has a very simple button function. We have that large power button that illuminates when the power is on. This is the run button. It's the forward button. The machine is going to actually take the plates from you once you feed them into the face of the machine, and I think that's a really nice feature. And you see how with one single pass, we end up with something that is really, really lovely. And the 3D dies, there's very little cleanup to them, and that's really, I think, a time saver as well. Now, I'm going to make something with that die cut. We're going to take one of our card surfaces, right? We're going to take, with that shadow layer, you can nest the die as well to create a frame and save paper.
Yeah.
And then everything just goes from the bottom up. So we're just going to align those layers, and then let's just decorate in the center. But I really do want to go back with all of those little butterflies. And, you could put them easily in the corners, but adding foam adhesive. Oh, Adam, speaking of foam adhesive, I saw your foam adhesive presentation of our foam tape rolls. You were wonderful, and you kept making those butterflies 3D. Well done.
That's awesome. I'm happy you saw that. A couple
You
quick.
did it.
I'm glad you're proud of me. That makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. I want to just quickly give everyone an update. We are sold out now of our single purchase. It's completely reserved. Thank you for your orders. If you want the auto ship option, it is the #1 bestseller. We're taking final orders there before that's gone. If you do want the most beautiful dust cover ever created on God's green earth, I have 14 of those now left before that is completely sold out. Highly recommended. It will fit your brand new Empress Elite or the original Empress. So again, I can't say enough good things about that. I wish you were here to see it in real life. It's just so well made. There is a quality here. And as Anna takes us through the Empress Elite and what it can do for you, you obviously remember that this is at the heart and soul of the Anna Griffin crafting line. So much of what you see relies on a machine like this, die cutting, embossing, creating. Having something like this is something that we talk about in the sense that you should obviously indulge a little. If crafting is your thing, if you love to craft, if it's your happy place, if it's what you go to do when you want some time out from everything else and everybody else in the world, you should obviously treat yourself to something you will have for years and will take your crafting experience to the next level. What's so exciting is that you're getting a best-in-class machine, the brand new version that's not available at retail stores yet, the improved version that is quieter, that is more advanced, that is more powerful, that is really an amazing, amazing addition to your hobby. And that's what it is. If this is your hobby, you deserve to have something like it. And dare I say, for Christmas, maybe we can give a nudge or a wink to our other half, our loved one, and ask them to get it for us for Christmas. Or maybe we're just buying it for ourselves for Christmas. But definitely don't miss out. Before we sell out of the auto ship as well, I want to remind you, because again, we are a little bit pressed for time. It's been on certainly all day long. We've had wonderful hours, but this is our last call. This or anything else we're going to show you is backed by our extended return policy. Anna and I want you to get this home to try this. If you don't love it, you have till the end of January to return it for a full refund of the purchase price. So go crazy with it, have fun with it, experience life with it, crafting with it. Remember, if you're able to order it before it sells out, we are sending you more. The 360-degree turntable is something you would not normally get. We're including it tonight on HSN. That's brand new. The smaller plates and the larger plates. It's an exclusive configuration that gives you what you need to have fun right out of the box. Anna, you must be so proud of this world launch.
Oh, yeah, I am, and proud of my team and everybody that made this happen. It's been a true labor of love. So one of the things that when people are watching TV, right, and you're watching these demonstrations, you're thinking, That looks difficult. How do I really do that? I'm going to show you how you really do this, right? We even made a little video of how to take it all out of the box. But once you have everything unpacked, you're going to take your A plate and put it on your work surface, and you build from the bottom up. So there are 2 A plates. One goes on the bottom and one goes on the top. Your metal shim is included so that it gives you a little extra depth for embossing and die cutting. And when you're working with the 3D dies, right? So this is our Celebrations 3D die set, and this is going to engrave the cheers to you into the paper. It's going to make a little medallion. And so, you know, if you're using like a scrap of paper, we're using the small plate set, and we're doing a little star and a balloon that come in that die set. This is what you do. You're going to make sure that the machine is powered on. You'll know that the white light's on, and then we're just going to press the run button, which is it's going to take the plates from you. Now, how quick? We said this was 10% faster than the original Empress. Now, the original Empress is pretty darn perfect. So when we made some upgrades to this machine, what we did was we really looked at the things that people said about it, right? The things that they loved the most, right? Which were the ability to die cut and emboss so many different types of substrates, right? The even pressure that the machine gives you, and it's count-onable quality, right? So every single pass is going to deliver a professional result, no matter what what you're putting through it. And another question that came up today a few times, Adam, was can I use dies that I already have from other manufacturers with the machine? And that is a resounding yes. So that's where we have pressure and depth settings, right? Well, there's no adjustability to it, but you want to use the metal shim or not. With other manufacturers' dies, right? Experiment with them. Use the different plate system to create exactly what you want to see happen, right? With your own thing. So I'm taking a little extra time with the die cutting because I really want to show you how easily it transforms paper. Now I have a little wax paper in these long borders because this is going to help the cut and emboss folders release very quickly. And we had an auto ship of these as well at midnight earlier today. And what's so exciting about a full 12-inch border, these were created just for our event today. So you're getting a set of 3, and the fall floral I think is first, which is really kind of neat because we've never been able to do this. We've never been able to do a full 12-inch length. And what I mean by that is that, look at this. This is now, it's a perfect emboss in a 12-inch strip. Now, that might seem simple to you, but really we're talking about the quality like no other to have that be the same level of emboss for 12 continuous inches. Now, that is something that I remember saying the night that the Cricut Explorer launched, that it could cut a perfect circle. Yeah. I'm saying that our Empress Elite can emboss a perfect 12 inches. Now that is really cool. That's really fast, and it's something that really you can't always count on the different machines to do that, right? So it's a continuous pressure. So if we wanted to use all of that technology to do a little scrapbooking, I'll just continue. You must have something fun to say, so you just watch me make a scrapbook page.
Well, you know, it's always fun to say something sold out, and just to reiterate, we are sold out of the single purchase. We have our final opportunities in the auto ship. I'm going to run through that real fast. I don't want you to miss what Anna's doing, but just so you know, before it's gone, the auto ship is available. You'll get these automatically. You can skip a shipment or cancel at any time, but that's the 3D filigree concentric dies for February of 2025. Then the Baroque, which is just gorgeous. We looked at those a few moments ago. That's in May. Then as we make our way through, we go to August, and that's going to give you the butterfly ones, which we always love. So there's always something to look forward to. Anna, it's like you said, it's like Christmas. Every couple of months, it's Christmas, something special arrives.
It is, and it was so fun. I know everything that I ever sign up for auto ship for. I'm like, it is like it's a gift, right?
Yes.
You forget, and then you're surprised, and it's like, oh yeah, I love that. So, what do you think about my beautiful scrapbook page? I think that
Gorgeous.
this is the kind of thing that being able to add something like that embossed, like this is something that's going to save you time and money because we're not dealing with a big metal die where we have a cut and emboss folder. And then our wildflower meadow scrapbooking kit, it looks absolutely beautiful. Now, one of the things that we've been talking about today, Adam, is how big the plate system is,
right,
and that you're getting, and this is a box die. Look at it. It goes the full length of the 12-inch paper. So this is an 8 by 12-inch cut, basically, and it's going to go through the machine. I'm thinking that I love the ability to make these larger projects, and with Create 10 coming up next weekend, we're going to be giving these plates a big workout, right? So the large plates, they allow us to make the home decor projects like treat boxes and beautiful ornaments and things that you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. This is going to create, it's cutting and embossing all of these score lines so that you can actually create a 3D slimline box card, and that's what this looks like. So it's going to fold into the center. So these bigger dies, you have to have that kind of square footage or square inches to create these wow paper projects, right? We're able to do things that we wouldn't be able to do with the standard size of plates. So, we're really taking advantage of the fact that, you've got an extra large size. Yeah. So if you're thinking about, this is the kind of thing that you want to make for friends and family, you want to make treat boxes, you want to make gifts, you want to make albums, you want to do those larger projects, having the Empress Elite and that large plate system is really going to give you a whole different set of capabilities. And, I think that that's a really fantastic way to start our holiday crafting. Maybe you got the advent calendar today, and here we are. We're just going to cut some of those papers and those little tags. And what a fun way to go about getting this to really send the Empress Elite off into the world. So many people have chosen this today, and look at that. So simple dies and simple cuts, really fast. You can cut multiple sheets of paper at the same time. You can cut through chipboard. You can cut through all the different materials, Adam, like that matte foil cardstock and even watercolor paper and vellum. We even got out some of our Cricut materials today to show you, like the craft foam and the faux leather and the faux suede, how beautiful they work with those 3D dies through the machine because the pressure is so continuous and so beautiful. Let's use that one more fancy thing with a cut with the rub-on transfers. I think that I've done every trick I know with the machine today, and I'll probably be doing this in my sleep tonight because the Empress Elite has arrived, and we can use this for all of our paper crafting. We can add rub-ons and make things look like they've been printed. You're getting all of these gorgeous details and a professional result every single time you run something through this machine.
Never enough fancy things, Anna Griffin. An amazing opportunity at a worldwide launch. You are the first to own the brand new Empress Elite. It is faster, it is quieter, it is more powerful, it's beautifully done. The brand new 360-degree turntable, I think you'll really love as well. Obviously, the small plates, the large plates, the value here is over $424. So $424.07. We are down to $279.95. It is on FlexPay of $55.99. So that's all you need to spend today on any major credit or debit card, and we'll get this right out to you. Auto ship is our opportunity today. Again, we will send this to you in February. You'll get the filigree, the 3D filigree concentric dies. Then as we make our way to May, you'll get that gorgeous 3D Baroque concentric dies. And then in August, the butterflies. I know you saw on the side of your screen the dust cover, which is about $49. It is out of this world. Whenever you're not using your Empress Elite, that's how it's going to be, and you'll just love it. Oh my gosh. Always beautiful things from a very beautiful person inside and out, Anna Griffin. Anna, I cannot believe that is it for the whole year.
I know, isn't that exciting? I'm going to be back on January 3rd. We're kicking off the year with an incredible sort of Valentine's show, and then our 15th anniversary on HSN is January the 28th. I am so excited. We have so many new things to show you, all the innovation. So it'll be just a few short weeks before I see you again.
Well, from everybody here, and of course from myself, we want to wish you a Merry, Merry Christmas. We love you, Anna Griffin. Thank you. And congratulations on an amazing day.
Thank you, Adam. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you for tuning in to see our final look at our today's special. I also want to make sure you know that we're holding a special sweepstakes now through the end of the year. Enter for a chance to win one of 8 HSN shopping sprees valued up to $5,000. Simply scan that QR code with the camera on your phone to find out more information. You never know, it could be you. Coming up next, Beth Kingston, the legend of screen and stage, will appear live on the Home Shopping Network. Stay tuned to find out why.
Stop the sleigh. We're celebrating Black Friday now. It's the weekend to shop, save, and gift everyone on your list with our lowest prices of the season. Plus surprise offers from us to you. Shop Black Friday now on HSN, starting Friday at midnight. The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
Welcome your holidays home with everything merry and bright. Capture the spirit and get inspired. It's Deck the Halls, the biggest holiday decorating event of the season. From all things that glitter and cozy up your indoors to all things outdoors that enchant every arrival. Get ready, get festive, and get in the spirit with nostalgic music from Bing Crosby too. Celebrate and decorate with us during Deck the Halls, Monday at midnight.
Definitely a VIP, the one, the only of Kingston Crafts. It's the lovely Beth Kingston, everybody. The crowd goes wild, wild.
The crowd of one. Adam Freeman goes wild. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to. I would not want to close out the day with anyone else because, you know, I've been here.
Well, all day long. Oh, I love you for that. Well, we're going to run through a few items. I don't have much of anything, but we want to show you them because they're gorgeous.
So good.
Wax seals, they are the in thing.
They are the in thing, but here's the other thing that's not the in thing.
Go on.
So usually when you see wax seals, it's like gold and silver, and it's some old like fleur-de-lis something, you know, 1800s, whatever. Oh no, not with Kingston Crafts, my friends. Here's what we're doing. We created, so we had a spring wax seal kit earlier this year. It sold like hotcakes. We brought it back holiday. There's only one color in this entire collection that was also in the spring. Oh. So you're getting all of these gorgeous colors. 24 colors. My friends, that's like less than $1.25 per color of wax seal. That is not including the 4 seals you get. That is not including all the accessories. You're getting all of these things. Now, last time I was on, they said, please don't use live candles, Beth Kingston, because you freak us out. So we're just going to pretend. We're just going to fake. So let's talk about, I want to show you some finished projects, and then I want to talk about how you do it.
Okay.
So I think we've all seen the idea of wax seals. You know, you've seen, these ain't your grandmother's wax seals. Look at how stunning this is on the card. So You're getting the 24 colors of wax seals. You're getting the wax melter. You're getting 4 of the actual seals. You're getting the holly and berry. You're getting the Christmas tree. You're getting the snowflake, and you're getting the word joy. Look at the detail that you can create with this for $1 per color. Look at how stunning these cards are. These are going to be the cards that no one else is creating. No, when you're doing card exchanges, when you're sending your Christmas cards this year, you can mix and match the colors. You can color the individual items within. Everything about this says luxury. Everything about this says classic. Everything about this says I spent 17 hours putting this together when actually you only spent about 5 minutes. So that's what's so great about these. You can mix and match the colors. You can absolutely color them in. It works with all the kits you've already got at home. It just adds that little special embellishment. So let me show you, or actually talk about, because again, no live flame, Beth Kingston.
We're not allowed to have a live flame in the studio. They're scared we're going to burn the building down.
That is the truth. So here's what happens. If you decide you want to do one, which you do, you're going to take a couple colors. And what I love about this set is you can mix and match. So I might throw in a couple green, and I might throw in a couple pink, and I might do ever what I want to do.
So you can blend the colors.
You can blend the colors. So there are a couple ways you can do it. You can either burn it over a live candle if you're in your own home and not at the HSN studios. You can also, this might even be plugged in. We'll just try first. No, it's not plugged in. You could use it with a heat gun if you didn't. Adam's like, I'm going to turn this thing on. Oh, no.
Here's the problem, Beth Kingston.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You can use a heat gun. You can use a candle. You just need some sort of system. Adam's like, we're plugging this in. Things are happening. Is it happening? Oh, it's happening.
There we go.
Okay. So you could stand here and do this. I'm not going to stand here and do this, but this will give you an idea. So what happens is it'll start to melt, and once it does, you can pour it out onto a piece of paper, or the other thing you're getting in this kit is you're getting this little mold. So if you wanted to have a specific shape, you could pour it into the mold, but what you're doing is creating, and then you just take whichever image you want to, and you stamp it into the wax, and it will create these beautiful embellishments. They're incredibly light, but guess what? They're incredibly strong. So you can put them on the front of your cards. You can put them on your scrapbook pages. You can put them on your Christmas tags. You can put them on whatever you want, but look at the stunning result. Here's one of the copper colors with a little touch of red. Here's the blue with the silver mixed in. I just love everything about it. You can use it on your cards. You can use it on your tags. You can use it on your scrapbook pages. Speaking of, let's talk about scrapbook pages for a second, because I know we don't. Look at how incredible this is.
That is
one
amazing.
of a kind pieces of art that you are creating. 24 colors, $1.10 plus per color, but that doesn't include the mold, but that doesn't include the 4 seals you're getting, but that doesn't include all the accessories. And this is what you're creating. One of a kind. No one will have anything like, look at how stunning
you blended
this
the
is
color
with
there.
the blending with the red. Because we've seen, I love wax seals in theory,
Yeah.
but all that was out on the market was very stodgy, for lack of a better word.
Maybe
you know,
old-fashioned.
old-fashioned,
Yeah.
like letter. This is meant to create some joy. This is meant to create some color. This is meant to create some interest in your projects. Whether you use it as an embellishment, whether you use it as a seal on your Christmas cards, which would be amazing. If you have a winter wedding, imagine sealing your wedding invitations with that. Or like baby shower, anything winter themed, all of your Christmas cards, all of those projects you are working on. By the way, if you bought our spring collection and you used all the wax melts, these are the exact same. You can use our old wax seals with this kit. So everything mixes and matches. What I also think is important is, and you and I talked about this before, if you're starting a new little craft, there are a lot of crafts that you're like, you have to use half the kit to realize if you're doing a good job, and then you might not like the end result. Because this is wax, if I melted this and hated the color, I could pour it right, put it right back in here and remelt it later.
Of course.
So there is zero waste, no learning curve, no waste, ability to create something that no one else is gonna see this year, because you're creating the custom color, the custom shapes, the custom designs for $1
It's no money.
$1
It's no money.
10 cents a little color.
Look at the variety that you
Look
get.
at how gorgeous this
The
is.
fun you would have with this.
And this just says Christmas to me. Whether
it
you
does.
want whimsical, whether you want classic, whether you want the traditional red and green, Hanukkah colors, New Year's colors, this is the holiday collection that you want to grab. And you can create just these beautiful embellishments with it. Just in seconds, you can hand paint it with markers, whatever you want to do. Look at how beautiful
And it's real
the end result
wax.
is.
It's a real wax seal.
Yes.
It's elegant,
gorgeous.
it's fun, but it's a new style. You've got the snowflake, you've got the tree,
Yes.
you've got joy, you've got
the fun colors that we've never
Yes.
seen anywhere else. And if you could buy these other places, these colors are like, you're paying $3 and $4 just for a little like
well, there you
jar
go.
of colors.
There you go.
$1.10 plus a color, plus you get the 4 seals, plus you get all the
that one's
accessories you
nice.
need. It's so beautiful. And one last thing, we didn't include, sometimes you can find holders. We wanted you to be able to melt them the way you want to melt them. So whether you do a candle, whether you do a heat gun, we want you to be able to do it your way. You're gonna love this so much
You're
fun to do.
always thinking. That's what I love.
I
about
just love to
You
make
think
stuff.
of us.
I
You
just love to
think
make
of us.
stuff.
Thank you for your orders. With everybody ordering, 400 now left.
Oh, good.
Beth, Kingston.
Yes.
Kingston Crafts. I've heard great things about Kingston Crafts.
I've heard she's all right.
She's a star. Holiday shrink plastic tag kit.
Okay.
Is this what you were going wild about?
Well, I like to go wild about things, but have we talked about this before? You grew up with shrink plastic. It was called by another name in the UK. Did you guys have these in the UK? Where you have plastic and you decorate it and then you put it in the oven and it shrinks? Did you guys, did you have these?
I can't think.
What?
I don't think we did.
Okay, my 60s, 70s, 80s children and friends
What have
come
I
to
missed
me.
out on?
Okay, it was called by a name that I'm apparently not allowed to say. What we have here, my friends, is we have done several sets of Kingston shrink plastic. We're now calling them Kinkies. You're welcome to join me.
Kinkies.
But what we heard from people is, we love your collections, but we don't like to have to do, quote unquote, the fussy cutting. They didn't want to cut them out. My friends, we have created, these are Christmas tags and embellishments, and we have already done the cutting for you. They die cut out, they pop out. All you have to do is color them. Oh, I ripped this little reindeer. All you have to do is color them, because I'm doing it upside down and backwards. No more cutting, no more having to get out your scissors and try to work around the edges. And what you're creating are little teeny tiny shrink plastic embellishments. You color them to your own custom design. If you have
fabulous.
children or grandchildren, this is going to rock your world. So I want to show you some finished projects.
Okay.
Adam has apparently not seen these before, and I'm about to blow his mind. Okay, look at the size of them down here on these sheets. So you're getting 8 full sheets of really fun tags, then you're getting 2 clear sheets. These sheets become these embellishments.
Okay.
Look at the detail on these. Look at how absolutely precious they are. These are become hard plastic.
Yeah.
We've got the reindeer, we've got the Santa and the snow globe, we've got the Christmas ornament, we've got the little snowman. Look at how precious these are. We've got the sentiment. Now, here's what I'm gonna show. Okay.
700 left, everybody. These
okay.
will sell out.
Look at how precious this is. We've got the little ginger men. Oh, what fun. Now, I wanna show Adam really quickly.
Okay.
Hopefully this is plugged in, because it's gonna be exciting for everyone. What we've also done this time is we've added a little hole at the top.
Yeah.
So if you wanna use it as a tag, great. If you wanna use it as embellishment, you just cut it right off. Okay, so I've colored this on the back side, which is the most important part, color on the back side. I'm gonna put it in this cute little oven. I'm gonna turn it on. Is it working? Oh, yeah.
Cute is an understatement. I thought it was
Okay.
Wolfgang Puck's latest.
Well,
It's fabulous.
and they used to sell these on HSN. I don't know if they do anymore. Now we're gonna wait awkwardly for about 30 seconds until things start to shrink. So what's gonna happen is that is going to start to shrink and curl, and you're gonna be like, oh girl, it's gonna be ruined. It's gonna be hot, watch out. So it's starting to get warm. It's gonna start to curl up, because what it's doing is shrinking, and the plastic is shrinking. While we're waiting, I'm gonna show you guys some cute. There we go. So look at those really darling embellishments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
What's
Do you see what's
happening?
happening? Now watch what's happening. So it's gonna curl up and it's gonna become a total mess, and you're gonna be like, oh no, Beth Kingston is ruined. But watch, Adam, what happens? It's gonna start to flatten, and it's gonna flatten, and it's thinking, look at it. Do you see what's happening?
You always put on a good show, Beth. This is fabulous.
Good. Okay, so I'm gonna stick my head in. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it off, because I think it's mostly done, but I'm seeing you upside down and backwards. So I'm gonna pull this out.
Yes.
Do you see it?
Oh.
Look at the little dude. Look at the little dude.
Oh, this is amazing.
This not the most fun?
Amazing.
So if you have, watch out, this is gonna be warm. I'll put it back in so we don't hurt ourselves.
Do you get all of these?
You get all of these.
Wow.
These are tags, these are embellishments. Look at how precious they are.
That's great.
I have heard from so many people that love to do this with their kids and grandkids. The kids can color, and then when you put them in the oven, it is absolute heaven. Look at the detail on these, but look at how fun these are to make. Look at these on tags. You get the 2 blank sheets so that your kids can draw their hands or they can draw their own, you know. But look at these little lights. Adam Freeman, please, if you will. Look at these reindeer
Oh, are you kidding
earrings.
me?
If you have little ones who love to make jewelry, you must get this set because you can make little earring pairs for these for the holidays. Whether you use 1 embellishment or whether you use 10, look at how precious they are. You are taking something that is about the size of the palm of my hand and turning it into these beautiful embellishments. No one else has these. No one else is doing anything like this. Your kids will love it. Your grandkids will love it. This is something your girlfriends will love to come over, have a glass of wine, color these, and just have a great old time. You can use it as an embellishment. You can use it as a tag. I'm just so thrilled. I know we keep talking about scrapbooking. I need to show you guys this page.
Oh my Lord.
Look at those. Look at the detail and look at the art. It's so much fun to do these together.
Do you wait, sorry, are you coloring it in before it goes in there?
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we've taken this gift.
Gift,
Thank you.
yeah.
You know, that's a technical term.
That'll do.
So it's got a shiny side and
Yeah.
it's got a sort of flat side. You color on the flat side. I mean, I'm just going to really quickly. Because then what happens is that's the side that's going to hold the color really well. But once you shrink it, it's going to be on this side.
Okay.
And so if we have a second to pan this table, you can see some of the bigger and smaller items. So we'll start over here. This fa la la tag started this size. This is what size it ends up. Look at how darling those are. Look at this little piece of peppermint candy.
It started
that
size,
like this size,
and it goes to that.
Isn't that so cute?
Incredible.
I just love everything about this. Your family would love to do these together.
Are you kidding me?
Right?
You've got me
love
sold.
To color the Christmas ornament. I mean, everything about these. Look at the size difference. You are making custom embellishments that your family is just going to love.
They will sell out, so stay in the ordering process. Thank you so much for shopping with Beth and I. Beth, what are these on the screen here?
Okay, so fun fact, I launched a new program today called Everyday Stories, and it's to get people to get their photos off of their phones and into their photo albums. People have been asking if there were page refills available, so they said, hey, we're gonna tell everybody that there's some left.
Right.
There are a few left.
Very few.
Yeah, so this is great if you bought the Everyday Stories system. If you wanna get your photos off of your phones, check out Everyday Stories before tonight ends, because there's an auto ship that's amazing.
$15 and change if you want to get the Protector Refill Pack. Ask about it and search Kingston Crafts to find everything else out. Let's head over this way as we stroll along to our brand new today, everyday or holiday.
This table makes me happy.
I see you beaming ear to ear.
This table makes me happy.
Tell me why.
Well, several reasons. Number one, it's $25.95. You're getting 100 card bases per set. You're choosing from holiday or everyday. I'd get both. That's a quarter, one quarter per card base.
Okay.
So let's talk about what's happening. You have your choice of, like I said, the holiday or the everyday. I'm going to start down here with the holiday. You're getting 4 of every color or pattern. It's got solids, it's got patterns. It's all of these really fun. We've got these beautiful deep solids. We've got these fun Christmas sweaters and candy canes and sweaters and houses and poinsettias and plaids in all these gorgeous colors. What's important about these is we love to use, pattern paper to make cards, but almost all pattern paper is double-sided, right?
Sure.
So whether it's got a different pattern or whatever on the back, we have made these white on the back. So all you have to do is fold this over and your card is ready. No more, well, let me get a piece of white cardstock and cut it out to have it in the center.
It's done.
This is gonna save so much time. They're pre-scored, they're white on the inside. You've got all these gorgeous patterns. These are meant to help you. We've all got those like onesies, twosies of embellishments or die cuts or stickers left over, and we want to use them. this is the way we're gonna do it. If you do batch Christmas cards, this is the way we're gonna do it. So the first one is holiday, then the second one is everyday. I think this has been the most popular, but we've got these, they're solid on one side, polka dot on another, in all these great fun solids. And then we've got, I mean, beautiful balloons and confetti
sprinkles.
and celebrate.
Look at the balloon dogs, look at that. That's awesome.
Look at this gorgeous rainbow pattern right here. We've got stripes, we've got florals, we've got plaids, we've got diamonds, we've got dog feet, honeycombs, all these great patterns so that you can just have these on hand and you're not having to be like, okay, I need to make a birthday card. Let me get out a piece of pattern paper, cut it down to size, fold it in half, then get out a white piece of cardstock, put it on the inside. You are starting I need to make a card. 1, 2, add an embellishment, 3, done. 25 cents per card. You're also getting 100 envelopes to go with.
Of course, you need those.
This is such a great way, whether you're doing Christmas cards this year, whether you just need to stock up to do your everyday cards, this is gonna make your life so much easier and your crafting so much faster. Great quality, 230 GSM. We just love everything about it.
But on a dollar for dollar basis, I mean, it's 100 card bases, it's the 100 envelopes, and it's 25 and change. And again, free shipping if you're already paid $7.50 to fill your card today, so you're saving even more money. You got to have the bases. Choose holiday or everyday. The everyday you'll use, well, as they say, every day.
Every day. But the holiday is when we are most prolific with our card making. But here's the thing, we're also the busiest, right? We want to make those homemade cards, but sometimes we just run out of time. With this, you're already halfway there. If you've got, this is a leftover embellishment from another set. This is a die cut from another set. These are leftover little dies from another set. This is from another set. You can use the things you've already got and use the card bases to create something beautiful in just seconds. You're not having to reinvent the wheel. This is the same card base from the holiday kit used as every day, and then used with some, we've all bought those kits, right? And it's like a card kit or a scrapbooking kit, and you have like 4 or 5 leftover embellishments, and you're like, well, I don't want to throw those away because I paid for them.
Right.
This is how you use them. These onesies, twosies of dies that you've run through your machine, or little pieces of scrap that you've used that you don't want to throw away. These big embellishments that maybe you cut a bunch for card making and then you didn't end up using them all. This is the set that's going to do it for you. These little one-off embellishments that you've got sitting in a drawer, I know you do because I do as well, welcome. Welcome to being able to get them onto a card and out the door. So those are some holiday projects. Now let's talk about everyday.
Everyday has taken the lead now, just so you know, Beth. Taking the lead.
Good. Because I feel like you're exactly right. We use them all day, every day.
Sure.
And we sell so many gorgeous stamps and dies here on HSN, but you need a card base to put them on. And I think that's the really important thing. We have so many things to make cards with. We need the actual cards, and what better way than to spend a quarter per card for something that you just pick out of the pile, fold in half, add your embellishments, and go. It just makes, again, here's a one-off embellishment that's just been sitting around somewhere. Now you've put it on a card, now you can put this in your stash, and now you can go. It just makes it so much easier to create. We all want to be creative, but we just have limited time. Why not make it easier on yourselves for a quarter? 1 quarter
it's the perfect
per
base.
card. I love everything about it.
Yeah.
Yes, good quality cardstock, white on the inside, so you're never having to like dig around and, oh, I don't have enough white cardstock, now I have to cut it down. But again, leftover embellishment from something, leftover button from something, add a few stickers, boom, done. So whether you want to do die cuts, whether you want to do embellishments, whether you want to do journaling, whether you're just using, again, leftover embellishments from other sets that you've just had laying around. Imagine getting so I have a Christmas embellishment box, I'm not scared to say, that I just put like, oh, I've got 2 extra poinsettias from here and I've got a dove from here. Take this Christmas card collection, get out that set of embellishments, and your Christmas cards will be done with leftovers you've already got at home using these card bases to help you get started. That's what I think is so amazing about this set.
Again, holiday or everyday, you get the 100 envelopes to go with it. The quality is there, the designs are there. I love the holiday, but I will tell you the everyday with balloon dogs, sprinkles.
I mean,
what more do you want
what
in life?
else could you possibly want besides balloon dogs? That's what I think is so key. And I love that it's every color of the rainbow.
Everything.
And so that makes it easy for you to do Easter, spring, 4th of July, Valentine's Day, guy cards, kids cards, birthday cards, baby cards, because there is a color for every theme and occasion in the everyday kit. But then also, if you're getting the Christmas kit, whether you do traditional Christmas and you do traditional red, or whether you love a brighter Christmas and you do pink, this gives you every possible combination. This is also a great set if you've got girlfriends and you sort of get together and crop, or you want to give everybody a little stocking stuffer. Get a couple of these sets, divide it out. 4 of you could get 1 of each color. Yeah. What a great gift idea. I mean, it's just, that'd be a $12 gift idea. It'd be $6.
That is worth having.
$6.
That is, look, guys, you can't argue with the price. It's the holidays, it's a Christmas present.
So
it's a Christmas present.
A Christmas present, a stocking stuffer. This would be an amazing Christmas present. For someone that's a new crafter,
You are a present every time you're here. Merry
I love
Christmas,
you so
happy
much.
holidays.
Merry Christmas,
Thank
my
you.
friend. We miss you guys. We'll see you in January. I'll see you guys in January.
We cannot wait. More from Beth Kingston. Search Kingston Crafts online at hsn.com to find out more. Also, just a reminder that online you can see our final opportunities for our today's special, the worldwide launch of the brand new Empress Elite, an exclusive bundle that includes the 306-degree turntable, the small plates, the large plates. The new Empress Elite die cutting embossing machine, a best-in-class machine, is quieter, is faster, and is more powerful. Well, it's time for Stamps by Me. We love having Stamps by Me as part of the HSN family. And we're going to end our final craft event of the year with Stamps by Me. And when we say Stamps by Me, we mean Stamps by You. The amazing Tony Darrick is live on Skype from England. How are you?
Hi, Peter. How are you?
So excited to see you. Okay, we've got 10 minutes together. Let's dive into this first one. Tony, it's a walk on the wild side, right?
Something a little bit different here, Adam. Cards for the guys, for those moments where we struggle with what designs we're going to use. So basically, in this particular kit, I'm going to just steal the show, Adam, if that's okay.
Please.
Go through the kit real quick. So with our products, ladies and gentlemen, we've been on HSN 3 years, but with our products, you get a premium quality at an affordable price. I can't spell it out any better than that for you all, so hopefully you will invest. So you get your 75 bumper sheet paper pack. It's uncoated and it has really unique design to bring you something really special here to HSN. We're not like anybody else. So if you are looking for something a little bit different, a change up with your craft, you've come to the right place. So you get your bumper pack, you get a ton of different designs in there, okay? So you can stamp on them, put you through your embossing folders. It's not a choice of, you get all of the kit I'm about to show you. So the bumper paper pack, we get our incredible stamp set. So you get all of these designs, the tree silhouette, the head of the stag, the bear, and some beautiful words in there. But what we're really cool at, Adam, and as you know, because you once said to me, you are really unique, you are actually amazing, and I think HSN's going to love you. This is what you said to me 2 years ago, Adam, and I'm still here, so I must be doing something, right? So
I meant every word as well. We love you. I'm so thrilled to see this. And you know what it is, Tony, as well, just real fast? You bring us such different things. Like, I love this collection.
Yeah, I want everybody to feel amazing and just try something different and unique. So also in that particular set, this is the hero item of the collection, is you get this stencil system, which has the apertures of the product, and you get the masks for the center. Now I'm going to dive straight into demo and show you this system because the price, one, is amazing, and two, you as a card maker are going to be blown away with the effects that you can create. So I've taken one of the papers from the set here, Adam, and you can't see it. Well, you can't just. I've stamped that lovely head there of the stag or the deer. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how this system quite quickly comes together and sets you apart from any other brand on HSN, and you're going to know that the Stamps by Me cards, because we are totally different. So I'm just going to pop the stag, the actual mask on top here, and I'm just going to take a white ink pad and I'm just going to hold it in place. Now you can use some low tack tape if you want to, and I'm just going to add some white around this lovely head here, and this is going to create the most beautiful glow around our amazing head here. And what it's going to do is it's going to give us like a halo effect around here, but because you get the stencil system in two parts, the exterior and the interior, I can then pop the second one on and I can colour the stag in brown, you know, within the lines as if I've actually picked up a brush. Now just blend this out. Now watch this stag pop when I remove this head here.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's awesome.
Right, because Yeah, and so if I wanted to make the stag a colour, I'd just pop the exterior on like that, Adam, and I'd colour him in brown if I wanted to. And here is a bear that I did on my product preview, so you can see how the system works. These are the papers from the collection. But what if I want to be even better, right? What if I want to look an artist? So I'm going to get rid of those. Okay. And what I've done here is, I don't want to use my posh papers because they're too nice, right? So I've got my piece of white card here, and I used the stencil exterior, and I popped it on. Sorry, I used the mask, and I just popped some low-tack tape on, and I went around it in green. But I want to look like an artist with this card. I don't want to look like a card maker. I want to look like an artist. So we have this landscape of trees here. So I'm just going to take the trees from here. You get so much technique and variation in your craft with Stamped by Me products. I make you look like an artist. I make you look amazing with our reflection collections from our earlier shows. And these are a brand new concepts that we've brought to you. You were all asking for them, so I kept pushing and pushing, and the buyer was like, right, we'll take them. Just to shut you up, we'll take them. And everybody's absolutely loved them. So, you know, perseverance here. So I'm going to take the mask, and I'm just going to pop the mask back over our bear, because I've got the coloured part, so I'm putting the exterior on. Just going to hold it in place. Now, you can just use some low-tack tape or whatever, and I'm going to take my trees. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a landscape of trees within my bear. And, you know those posh pieces of artwork that we all aspire to have in our homes? Yeah. This is what I'm going to create with my card making. Absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to use a black ink pad just for speed, but, of course, you can use any ink pad in your stash, any colour. You don't have to specifically have anything fancy. Okay. So I'm just going to ink up these trees in a black ink pad. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp some lovely detail within my bear. And because we've got that silhouette of the legs and things like that, watch this. So when you pull it off, I'll just do it for instance here. Yeah. Now, when I remove my bear. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. Tony, it's spectacular. Guys, you can do the same. We have 260 left before this is completely sold out. It's not returning, obviously, this year. It's a final chance. You can see how spectacular. Before we finish our segment, excuse me, with Tony, I want to also let you know that from the Woodland Wildlife Collection, I have the emboss folder and also the die kit available. We're at $24.95. I think there's only 300 of these. Tony, obviously they go completely hand in hand together.
Oh, I'm so pleased you love them. I can't believe there's just only that left. Yeah. No wonder they only said I could have 10 minutes because there's nothing left. So, right, so in this particular collection, you get 2 embossing shaker cards, just wonderful, amazing things. So check these out. I didn't get a chance to show you any of our incredible samples, but our 3D embossing folders are just groundbreaking. Up to 7 layers of dimension. Wow. With no effort. Run them through those machines. Hannah Griffin's got a fantastic new machine that I absolutely need right now. So this will go through that machine as well. So let me show you the system and how it works. Now, what I've done is I have just run. Now, this is where the papers from the last collection work so well with this collection. They were built together. We separated them because I like to keep the price point down for you all. But if you can afford, get them both because they work so well. I'm just going to show you right now. You're going to be blown away. So I took a piece of paper from that paper collection, and I'm just going to take my white ink pad. Now, watch this. Now, it doesn't look much at the minute, right? And it's a shaker card if you want to. White ink pad. Get ready.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. I see it. Tony, I see it. Yes.
You see the masterpiece coming to life there? So I'm just basically swiping, and we're going to get all of that fantastic detail come through, and I can rat-a-tat-tat all the way around. And look, I've got a nice snowy scene now with my incredible embossing. So the rest of the papers now, we can absolutely build a scene behind. Look at that. It's telling an incredible, incredible story. So we have our stag. Yeah. So picture framing the artwork that is within that paper collection as well. And I've got 50 seconds, so I'm just going to do one more quick technique because I like to use all of my minutes, Adam. So I've got that square embossing folder again. I'm just going to take an ink pad. I'm going to ink up the front, swipe, swipe, swipe. And I'm going to spray it with a little bit of water.
Yeah.
Very quickly. So lots of different techniques here, and I'll just run this through for you, the machine, and wait till you see. So options here with papers. You also get that metallic card in there, Adam, as well, which is lots of different metallic colours, which are very ethereal with the theme of the month and things like that. So you can sand that back as well. So I'll just run this one through and wait till you see how wow factor they look if you want to play
Tony,
around with some
it.
ink.
We've got 5 seconds. Quick, we want to see the result real fast. You went all that work, I want to see it. Oh, beautiful. Tony, from all of us here, we love you. Thank you so much for being up late with us. Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in January.
You will. Take care.
Thank you, Tony. Check out more from Tony on hsn.com. Search Stamps by Me. That's Stamps by Me. So popular in the United Kingdom. It's exciting to have Tony here on HSN. Well, thank you for being a big part of our Craftober event. We'll be back in January with more crafts. This day may be ending, but a new day is beginning. My dear friend Sarah standing by with Skin. Dimitri, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
All right, let's get into it. Welcome, and my name is Sarah Anderson, and you are here, like you always are, at midnight for a brand new Skin Today special. It is the #1 best-selling foundation. It is his Customer Choice award-winning foundation. We only do it once a year, so how can we make this year better than ever? We're gonna add a brand new primer, and it's all coming up next.